Time. Time plays very important role in our life. Time is precious. We should never waste it. We should learn to spend time wisely. One must understand the value of time because the time gone is never going to come back. We should always be punctual. Punctual means doing something or going somewhere at the right time. Children, do you reach school on time? A person who understands the importance of time is always punctual. Therefore, he is successful in life. If a person is not punctual in his life, then he would have to face many punishments. Isn't it better to do things in time or reach anywhere on time? Be punctual. Children, think of your daily activities that need to be done on right time. For example, start from the time you get up in the morning. What do you do next? Write your activity and the time. Try to follow this timetable every day and be punctual. Introduction. Time. This poem, Time, written by Christina Rossetti, is very simple in nature. It tells you about seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, etc. The end of the poem is quite interesting. Let us see what the poetess wants to tell us through this poem. How many seconds in a minute? 60, and no more in it. How many minutes in an hour? 60 for sun and shower. How many hours in a day? 24 for work and play. How many days in a week? 7, both to hear and speak. How many weeks in a month? 4, as the swift moon runneth. How many months in a year? 12, the almanac makes clear. How many years in an age? 100, says the sage. How many ages in time? No one knows the rhyme. New 2 words. Swift, moving quickly. Almanac, almanac, a book that gives information about important days and dates, phases of the moon, the daily time of the rising and setting of the sun, the moon, other planets and star, etc. An almanac gives this information for the whole year. Ranth, runneth, old form of runs. Sage, wise man. Activity time. Students, please form 4 groups of equal number of children. Each group has to give maximum number of answers to the following questions. What can you do in a minute? You can show your activity by acting it out. For example, I can sweep the classroom in 1 minute. Let us see which group has more activities that can be done in 1 minute. Rhyming words. These words sound the same. Make a list of rhyming words in this poem. Some words have similar spellings. For example, day, play. Some words have different spellings but they sound similar. For example, time, rhyme. Try to think of more rhyming words that are not in this poem. For example, try, cry. Choose the correct answer. 1. There are dash minutes in an hour. A. 24, B. 60, C. 30, D. 12. Two. According to the poetess, there are dash years in an age. A. 100, B. 60, C. 75, D. 80. Third, a wise man. Saint, stage, sage, age. Four, a rhyming word for tower in the poem. Lower, power, sure, shower. How many bananas will you get in a dozen? You will get dash milliliters of water in 1 liter of water. How many grams of onions will you get in 1 kilogram? Idiomatic pairs. Idiomatic pairs means a number of words. When they are taken together, they have a different meaning from the meaning of each individual word. For example, day and night. Subhash is studying day and night for his examination. For example, more or less. My mother thought that fruits are much cheaper in the farmer's market than the nearby shops. Later, she found out that the prices are more or less same. Choose the right word from the bracket and complete the idiomatic pairs. West, off, now, sooner. 1. We like to go to the park every dash and then. 2. East or dash, India is the best. 3. Sujit is trying to hide his result from his parents, but dash or later they will come to know. 4. Disha's grandparents live in the nearby village. She visits them on and dash. Answer the following questions. What is the meaning of almanac? How many months have 31 days? Name those months. Do you think that time plays important role in our life? If yes, then can you give 2 reasons? Which day comes after Monday and before Wednesday?